Hey friends, happy Father's Day. I know it is not the first Sunday of the month, but I had some inspiration and I couldn't keep it to myself. I wanted to share it with you as well. So I hope you're enjoying your Father's Day, all you dads out there. Even if you're a dad to a fur baby, that fur baby needs you. And I just want to celebrate you for a second. And I want to give you some encouragement. Sometimes waiting for the beginning of the month, it's too long for me to wait to share encouragement. So I wanted to take some time to do that with you right now. We're going to talk a little bit about not letting disappointment bury our desire. I think you know what I'm talking about. Maybe a decade or so ago, you had a big dream, and then that dream didn't happen as quickly as you wanted that dream to happen, and so you sort of decided to just kind of bury that desire, pretend like, well, maybe it wasn't meant to be. I often say, and I've said it before, dreams that don't happen right away are dreams deferred, not necessarily that they're never going to happen. So bear with me for a minute, because I'm a person of faith, and so I think this will be encouragement, even if we don't share the same faith. Just a couple of stories from the Christian faith in the Bible where things didn't happen as quickly as we thought they were going to happen. Abraham and Sarah were going to have a baby and start great nations, but they were really old. It didn't happen, and it didn't happen. Sort of took measures in their own hands, but yet one day it happened. Elizabeth wanted to be a mom. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. She was 88 years old when she finally became a mom, and then it happened. Noah had to build an ark, but he wasn't a young man anymore. There wasn't any rain. It didn't seem like he needed to build an ark, but then he did, and things happened. So those are just a few stories from the Christian faith of dreams. We shouldn't bury our dreams just because we're disappointed because they didn't happen quickly enough. So dreams happen in their timing, not our timing, and it's never fast enough. Living proof, a million dreams, a million disappointments have come my way. But we have to be careful not to become bitter, but we want to be better. And we have to still keep that delight in our hearts, delight and joy for life, delight and joy for people, to lift people up. Because the one way to get rid of disappointment, you've got to starve it. Now, how do we starve our disappointment? It's not just about not eating candy and hot dogs and all those things that we may enjoy sometimes. Defeating our disappointment means we just can't dwell in it. We've got to choose to see the good in the world, choose to make a positive impact, even right where we are, even if that impact feels really, really small. Maybe if it's just with that one person, that one next door neighbor, that one friend. But it means the world to that person that you're able to encourage or just be a friend to in this world where we can all feel lonely sometimes. Make a huge difference. Choose to delight in each and every day. So I recently watched the movie Otto. Have you seen Otto yet? It's Tom Hanks' new movie. Now, Tom Hanks, seems like the world loves this man as an actor. And he often plays very encouraging roles. Now, I'm going to try not to give away the movie to you, but I'm going to give you enough that if you haven't watched it, you're going to want to go watch it. And if you have watched it, I think you'll say, oh yeah, maybe you missed the leadership lesson in it. So Tom Hanks plays a really cranky guy, an older guy. His wife had died, and because he had lost the love of his life, he didn't want to live anymore. He tried to kill himself multiple times, but he wasn't very good at it because he still had a purpose. So, and he just thought everyone in the world were idiots. But here's the leadership lesson from Otto. You need people, even if they are idiots. So he had some new folks move into his neighborhood. And a young woman was very determined to just be his friend. He didn't want to be her friend. He pushed her away a million times, but she just kept coming back to be his friend. She didn't have to have a lot of money to do that. She didn't have to have a lot of opportunities to do that. So again, it's just, she made a huge impact on his life because she was just being his friend. He often thought everyone around him was an idiot, but he needed friends. Even though he lost the love of his life, this is the second leadership lesson. even if we're lonely, we've got to keep living. Even if we're older than we were when we first had that dream, keep living, keep believing, keep taking small steps toward it. And you never know when something amazing could happen at 88 or 100 or 58 or 68 or 28. It's something for everyone. So you got to keep living. Otto also wanted to fight injustice. Standing up for what's right. Being kind. We all have that opportunity too, right? Another leadership lesson. Stand up for what's right. And be kind. And the final leadership lesson I have from Tom Hanks' new movie, Otto, is you've got to find something to love. For Otto, it was a stray cat. He didn't want to love the cat. He didn't want the cat. The cat kind of chose Otto. But then that cat made all the difference in the world for Otto. So again, we've got to find something to love. If you're waiting on that next big impact, if you've been disappointed, whether it's just by looking at our world around us, sort of that, can you see the glass half full or half empty? Choose to be that cockeyed optimist. Choose to be someone who believes in the possibilities. Starve that disappointment and focus on what's good. Each and every day is a new opportunity to do one small thing good. It may not feel like much to you. You may be dreaming for huge impact, but you may be making one small impact at a time that when you look back over your life, you'll be able to see what a huge impact you've had. So just a few things. I watched a new movie. I had some thoughts. I thought I'd put them together and share a little encouragement for you. Some leadership lessons from Tom Hanks' new movie, Otto. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I appreciate you. I know that each of you were created for greatness. And you're making a great impact, whether it's on a grandchild, a next-door neighbor, a volunteer situation, at your job every day. Just choosing to have a positive attitude, even when things may feel like they're crazy all around you. Choose to care about people, even if you think they're an idiot. That's what Otto did. You have to push through that. And I'll even go one step further. Let's try not to see other people as idiots. They're just not like us. That doesn't make them idiots. That just makes us, sometimes it makes them misunderstood, and that we don't understand someone who's different than us. But they're beautiful and wonderful because each of us is fearfully and wonderfully made. And when you put us all together in all of our dysfunction and all of our disappointment, we make a huge, huge positive impact on the world if we try. If we starve that disappointment so that we won't let anything really get us down. Yes, we get disappointed. Process through it. I am not a psychologist. I am not saying exactly how to do it, but I know that when I've processed through the disappointments in my life, that it's helped me be more positive, to make a positive difference, to make that positive impact. And you have a positive impact just waiting for you. And you're doing it, my friend. As long as you don't give up. Just keep on swimming, to quote that famous Disney movie, Finding Nemo. That's what Dory, the little blue fish, used to sing all the time as she was swimming around the ocean. Sort of like putting one foot in front of the other. You've got this. What a great day. Hello, my friend Rose Plez. I miss you, and I can't wait to see you. And you're just one of those many people making an amazing difference to everyone in your life. Rose is my wonderful Mary Kay makeup artist, and I would be lost without a Mary Kay makeup. So shout out to all the makeup friends in the world who help us feel a little better about ourselves, sometimes with a little paint here and there. But she is extraordinary, and I'm lucky to call her my friend. Lucky to call you my friend, too. Okay, I'm out. Peace out, friends. Have a great Sunday, and I look forward to seeing you back here again another day for another little bit of encouragement. Hey, if you can't wait for once a month for some encouragement, head on over to my website, amyburkettconsulting.com, and sign up for my weekly blog. It's free, and I just ship it off usually on a Monday morning, and you have a little extra encouragement with a few tips here and there of what I'm learning, and hopefully I can equip and encourage you. Okay, thanks so much, my friends. Have a great day.